Welcome back to more Vampyr.
Dr. Tibbets.
I've been basically trying to find clues about most of my characters, and have been miserably failing at all of them. And one of the reasons is because I've not been able to get a lot of shit about these characters. Otherwise, I would have had a lot more experience. But then you have to keep progressing the game. Okay, I think this is where I'll find the body. Okay, I found something. Photograph. A photograph smiling like confused on the Milton and Pippa forever.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Pippa Hawkins. Where the hell am I? I have absolutely no clue where I am. Oh, this is the morgue. Where am I? Where am I? I just need to keep going straight and I should be back to the hospital. Pembroke Hospital again. What are all these areas? That's the hospital again. That is Dr. Chandana. Waverly Ackroyd. Definitely not a person I want to get in touch with. Mr. Milton. Oh. What? Tippets keeps going somewhere where...
We're so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
Come on, go upstairs. Mr. Corcoran Tippets. Don't make me wait over here. Why isn't he going anywhere?
We are horrific. When I get back, I'll have a word with him. He's really pissed me off this time.
Okay, he's about to give me a key clue, but he's just not going upstairs. Come on, doctor, go upstairs! Go upstairs! Come on.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Oh, I think he's going upstairs. He's finally going to give me something. Investigate citizen actions. He's gonna give me something.
You'll be fine. We'll take care of you.
Please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
There he is. There he is. What is he doing? He's injecting himself with something. Why can't they show it properly? Oh,
Damn
yes.
it. Why is this so difficult every time?
He's trying to find nerve to inject himself. Oh, he's a drug addict. That's the reason they didn't show it properly, is because he's taking shots.
That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
Because there are children who are going to be playing this game. And they don't want people seeing this and getting influenced by this. Let's go talk to Mr. Tippets, who's been hiding a dirty secret. Where the hell is he?
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
I understand the gesture, Doctor. An immediate answer to an emergency situation, but this can't be a long-term solution.
Thank you for your understanding, my dear colleague. And be assured, I have total control of my consumption.
Okay, so I've got all. It's pretty healthy. I've got all clues about this guy. Now can I kill him? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure right now. Now what is this? What clue is this? Is there any clue left? I have no clue.
Goodbye.
Paper Hawkins.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Goodbye now.
Damn.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Only 40 shillings, that's about it.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. and that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Okay, not many clues for this guy.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
Good trigger part is 70 bloody. Good trigger and good spring was what is required. I'm not gonna buy these.
Pembroke is still standing after this epidemic.
Where is she, Pippa Hawkins? Yep.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke, but we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Okay, so I basically cannot blackmail anything with anything. What the hell is this supposed to be? I mean,
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
basically she just pushed me back, saying that listen, do whatever you want to do, and I don't care. What? Nothing about nobody. Absolutely nothing about nobody. That is bloody stupid.
Goody.
I've got all clues about him as well. Rakesh Chadana. Is he somebody you can kill? No relationships. Who can he influence? What is he doing exactly? I think I can kill him. These two I can kill.
Please. Of course.
Just a minute, guys. Okay. Talking. Sorry guys, just got a call from outside and right now let's see if we can find some clues over here. So I just killed some people over here. And I need to understand what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Is this Pembroke Hospital? Just a minute. Sorry. What I'm trying to find right now is basically I think this is the wrong location. Is Pembroke Hospital alright? This is Dr. Chadana.
It's locked.
I finally found the missing money for the PRs for the ambulance red ring. Don't worry about it. Nothing better for I took care of everything. I asked some of the neighbors. They told me that this Mr. Oaks is something of an honest crook. He may ask you extra money in exchange for a bed in the bed in his guarantee. I'm sure. Refuse to pay the first, but I realized all about the thing is get better soon. The bed was a good place. Milton Hooks. Despite the bad behavior, I promise everything will relax. See you in your clean bed as soon as possible. The fondest love, Nicolai. So he's a thief. Where the hell is...
Good evening.
Good evening.
How is the Pembroke staff?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does...
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
I'm gonna get something off him. Okay. Personal questions.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
How can you be affected by the misery around you, and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
Whose idea?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Okay, so I don't think so I've been able to... Did I fail any clue of his though?
Goodbye.
Okay, now let's go and speak to Milton. There he is.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Okay, so nothing useful. So while I get these 3 clues, I've got all the clues with this guy. As you can see, there are all clues that I've gathered for this guy. Now when I go over here, there's still this hint required. What is this? What is this? I have no clue.
Goodbye.
Anybody else want to give me a clue? This guy's fucking shitty. Line sick and all. So I'm going to stop this video right now. This is Junka here. I was just trying to collect all the clues for people. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully we can take this.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Tell me, nurse, did you know Dr. Tippett was addicted to medication?
I suspected this behavior for some time, but never dared to ask him about it, until the day he confessed to me.
Why would he confess to you about his addiction, Nurse Brannigan?
Don't you know you doctors can't hide anything from a nurse? We're always there, even if you don't notice us.
Do you consider yourselves our confessors, Nurse Brannigan?
I wouldn't dare, Dr. Reed, but I'm intrigued. How did you discover Dr. Tippett's secret?
What can I say? I seem to have a knack for discovering secrets.
And for hiding them as well.
Do you approve of his addiction?
Of course I don't approve. But I understand he needs it to fight the exhaustion. Let's hope he'll stop injecting himself once the epidemic is over.
And what if he doesn't?
Then we'll have to convince him to stop. I believe he's still in control of his addiction, for now, but we must remain vigilant.
Okay, so I've got 1 clue left for this lady. What about this guy? I've got all his clues. I'm sure this is 1 clue, which will be very difficult to get.
Goodbye, now.
So when you discover something about someone, it's always nice to go and question their relationship as well. Somebody who's in a relationship with them might be able to give you some more clues. This game is very addictive. Yep. So I'm gonna go to meet Lady Ashbury in the West End in the next video. For now, please like and subscribe to this video. This is Junka here. You have a nice day.